slogan is hilarious.
I gave you hella
nice little catchphrases. I'd be like nervous, like what if I stutter?
I
Like,
gave
it's
you
not
hella
giving
aliases.
authentic.
I gave Bailey hella aliases to run with.
Go ahead.
She think I'll be making fun of her, but I'm really just trying to give her some swag for real.
But you come up with it. I'm trying to come up with it myself, because then it's like, you know.
That's the thing about a nickname. You're not supposed to come up with your own nickname.
Touche. Whatever. Yeah, that was great, Nate.
Bailey's from the north.
Oh, what did I want to say? I actually saw some. Oh,
That was crazy. My bad. On the mic.
Niggas getting comfortable. Niggas too comfortable on the mic now. Go ahead, Bailey. What was you just talking about?
Oh my gosh. I can't even remember. It's okay. I'm
Shit.
high, y'all.
No, I feel you. Shit, this damn. I wanted to start off with that damn writer's strike, yo.
Oh yeah, dude.
That shit fucking my TV up for real, yo.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, and it sucks. It's just like not knowing really how and what, like, which writers for what, because like not to be
It's
like an
everything
idiot,
for real.
but yeah, I found that out after the fact. I just didn't know that it was gonna affect me so strongly because yeah, you know, I'm sure everyone is saying like TV has slowed down.
Yeah, so for motherfuckers that don't know, because we actually ain't did a single Us Just podcast in a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we ain't
it's
talked
been-
about it. But the Hollywood strike been going on. It's been going on for a few weeks now, and it's really about the AI shit. I feel like, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So what it is the writers in Hollywood is like wanting to be protected from that shit because like eventually like you could write the script about yourself.
No,
with
I
the,
mean, it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
Basically,
well, no,
so,
but that's
like,
the writers. I'm saying
that's the writers
I'm saying the
aspect
writer
of it.
part first because it started with the writers first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they pretty much was just wanting to be protected from the AI. Also, I heard that they don't get paid shit for real.
I definitely heard that too, which is
Well,
nuts.
the thing is that, like, in terms for
Paid
like,
shit in
actors
comparison.
and writers, studios used to depend on going to the box office to get money and revenue from movies. But since then, movie theaters have switched to their own platforms where they're then able to self-distribute films, so their profit margins are exuberantly larger, but they haven't updated their pay scale to reflect the amount of money and the way that things have shifted into what like the new age looks like now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much summed it up for real. And then first the writers went on strike, and now the actors have joined them for real. Like the whole union shit, the SAG shit, all joined in. So the actors are more or less concerned about like what we saw on Black Mirror, that they could like take your likeness and put it and create a whole like series about your shit.
My bad.
Yeah, do a whole series using your likeness and shit now. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we was just talking about on Black Mirror that the new season of Black Mirror has an episode
There's
with it's literally
an
what that
episode
is for
that's
real.
just like that, because then they won't call.
Well,
they like won't call the real people anymore because they're like, oh well, we have your likeness, so like then that person, you know, like people are losing jobs to machines.
One of the main issues right now with the AI is that basically what they want to do with background actors, what they've already been doing with background actors, is they want to pay them a rate for one day, and then they scan their whole body with an AI, and then they can just put them as a background actor
shit.
into anything that they want.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because when you think about movies like that have hella people, like them war movies, Game of Thrones and shit, like them all don't be people, yo. Like 300 and shit, like them all ain't real people for real.
Yeah. So what do y'all predict the final outcome will be of this strike?
I mean, so they got it so locked up, yo, like the actors and shit, like you can't take a job. You take a job, you can never get into SAG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
They on some shit like that for real. So like it's going in. They got to come to some kind of agreement for real.
Yeah, isn't that usually the reason why people strike is because they're not getting paid?
I mean,
Well,
depends on,
mostly, but
it depends on what it is for real.
I feel like I feel like that's pretty
Don't
much
they
like
just
the
like
majority.
wait it out though until like? Isn't
But
it
that's
like,
what I'm saying. That's why they got it so locked up. Like if you a motherfucker that be like, fuck it, I'm finna go act, right?
Yeah.
Your ass will never be in SAG, yo.
Yeah.
Your ass will never be in the
What
the
is
motherfucker.
SAG?
That's like the
Screen Actors Guild.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like you would never be in that bitch for real.
I don't know.
They
what that
locked
is.
up like that.
From what I know about it, it's basically like if you're, anywhere involved in like, even up to like, there's even like like Instagram, like or TikTok, you know, like people that make clips and shit like that. Like some of those people like are in SAG. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it's basically like
It's a union.
it's a union. Yeah,
Okay.
And that's where like the SAG awards come from
Yeah.
and shit.
I don't know if that shit.
it's like
I hate awards.
it's like the NFL for actors.
Yeah, exactly.
So crazy.
Exactly. You
Wow.
nice enough, you get to be in the union.
What a crazy analogy.
I was literally
That
gonna
kind of
say.
made things fun.
I was literally gonna say the NBA, but I was literally like, it's kind of like that for real. Like,
Okay.
nigga get in the D League, you still in the system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right.
so like, yeah, they locking that shit up, boy. And the due result of that is no new shows coming out. If they do, they probably shitty, boy.
Yeah.
Like even like I even be like watching like Bill Maher and like John Oliver and shit. Like they need them writers to write their jokes. Say no more of that shit.
Yeah.
I don't be
Yeah,
watching.
people don't
it.
realize how much
Yeah, for
how
in-
much those people do and what jokes you're hearing that are not theirs. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like everything that we seeing right now that's just coming out was made before this strike and shit.
Like I hate Bill Maher, but I guarantee you I've cracked up at some joke he wrote. That's
Right.
crazy.
Boy, his writer wrote.
Oh yeah, true. I
His
mean,
writers wrote.
it goes far down that line, you know.
Yeah, me and Perry were talking about what the fuck we were watching and shit. I was watching fucking True Life.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
literally, like going down to try to find something to like fill this space. Like
Yeah,
whatever, you know,
yeah.
like first world problems.
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Whatever. So
Yeah, I was watching all reality TV, and since I haven't had no good new shows to watch due to this shit, I've been watching. I stumbled across Naked and Afraid, my boy. That shit is so
my
good.
God. And now Perry's got me fucking hooked on that shit too.
Speaking of vulnerability,
Yeah, you know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
nothing more vulnerable than naked and afraid.
Yeah, like I'd
God.
actually never heard of this shit before. The first time I seen it was during the NBA playoffs, and they would play the Naked and Afraid commercial. Like this shit is crazy for real.
I thought it was like a parody thing that was supposed to be making fun of like Survivor, and I never watched Survivor like that either. So I never even, like, I didn't care. Like I was like, oh, this is like some parody ass shit off of Survivor. Like who gives a fuck? But then, yeah, Perry said that he was watching that shit. And he said, I've never seen a show so much, or I wanted to just be like, boy, ain't no way, boy, the entire fucking time throughout the whole entire thing. Just boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's all I be doing. Put that shit on, yo. And like it's an awesome show to just let ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turns it on. If y'all don't know what Naked and Afraid is, yo, I turns it on. They take a group of people, right? Take them to the most remote place in like Africa or some shit, right? They give you a fire starter, a little like flint magnesium thing.
Yeah.
They give you a pot and a knife, and your ass gotta live in that bitch for 60 days, boys.
Cheeks out.
Butt ass.
They drop your
naked.
butt ass
Usually
naked.
28.
Yeah,
I
it
watched
was like
the 60s. I was watching the
60s
XL.
are crazy.
XL to 60.
But that's, where they have,
XL.
like, that's where they have like teams and they can meet up with each other.
yeah.
The normal one is like 28 or
21.
30 days.
Yeah.
21 days and you have only two people. One
Yes,
dude,
exactly.
woman.
One dude and one girl.
Exactly. So come to find out, after watching this shit, I didn't know that this shit has been on since like 2013 for real.
Yeah,
Shit's
neither did
hard,
I.
bro.
Yeah, and they got like 17
Motherfucker.
variations.
Motherfuckers just been slamming their dick in the dirt.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Oh my
literally.
soul.
Slamming
It's
the
really-
dick.
Oh
in the
my
dirt
soul.
is
Why
wild.
slamming?
Because you be trekking in the dirt, gang.
Yeah.
No, that's facts.
So
Motherfuckers was busting their ass, and I was like,
When you
oh
see
my
him
God,
sitting-
I know that shit
if
hurt,
you see
boy.
him sitting Indian style, you know where your nuts are at. For real.
Yeah, for real.
The
Not the
dirt,
fire
boy.
ants. The fire
The
ants on
dirt,
the
yeah.
side, bro, is crazy.
With all the
Yeah.
bites.
So yeah, they drop a motherfucker off
Crazy.
butt ass naked,
And they have to just say, like, yeah, they
and they
have
have to survive for real.
They have to like make shelter. They have to like, you know,
Hunt food,
they
gather
have to
food.
get-
Gotta find clean, drinkable
Drinking water.
Yeah, they gotta start a fire. Like they gotta
Everything.
find a water source, and then they gotta start a fire so they can boil the
And
water
then
so
all
they
sorts
can
of
drink it.
all sorts of places in the world too.
All while you're
Africa,
naked as shit.
Peru.
Beefing with
We
your
really gotta drive that point
But
home.
they'll
beefing
have
with your partner because you're both hungry and like dehydrated and shit, and you're like arguing, your dick swinging in the wind
Yeah.
and shit. Like it's really
Yeah, I
or
promise
not
you.
swinging it out.
But that's what I was.
Let's be fucking for real.
But that's what I was
That's a
telling
lightweight piece.
y'all.
That's crazy to mix mine up with this.
It's all good. I'm gonna fix
situation.
it. But yeah, yo, that shit is so crazy, bro. Like the first couple of nights that you there, they don't even give you no kind of cot nothing. Like before you even build your shelter,
God, it's hilarious.
before you, the first couple of days when you trying to build your shelter, these niggas is sleep on the ground, butt ass naked for real, yo.
Yeah, it's
Like,
insane.
They walking through the shit, no shoes on. See me, like I'm watching the shit, and that's why I'm like, boy, ain't no way, boy. I can't even walk outside on the
See a
concrete.
nigga like me? Yeah, dead ass.
I can't even go outside with no shoes on. Like when I go to the pool, I'll be fucked up for real.
No, I feel you. Yeah, the bottom of my feet are very, very sensitive. I can't be like, girls be taking off their heels, like
they're walking down the street,
and they're like
shit.
walking. I'm like, nah, bitch. I'd rather like die in these shoes than put my bare foot. And also, like, like I'm gonna get fucking tetanus or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Let your dogs bark. You know what I'm saying?
let them hoes breathe.
Motherfuckers just be walking, sticks hitting they side. Nigga had blood going down his booty. I'm like, damn, yo.
Yeah, and they're like, using machetes to cut through shit, and like they might slice themselves, and then now they have an open wound day one, and it's like they'll be like in the rainforest, and they're all like talking about all the horrible things, like all of the things. It sound fucked up, and that's why it's boy in a way boy, because everything fucked up you could think of that could obviously happen, it does, and like a lot of them end up having to tap out because like the elements just start fucking up, and they be ready to stay. Like I don't want to quit. Like bro, you're like, about to have a heart attack because you haven't had water.
Yo, so they're like,
hey, bring your ass on, boy.
My favorite is like he's gonna take the risk and drink the water. Like
yeah, dude. This one guy
wrap.
said, and these are people who swear that they like know better. And this one guy just was like walking around for such shit. He's like, damn, I'm so fucking thirsty. And he thought he found like trickle off water because it wasn't like the stand water.
It was a mirage.
It was fine. He literally like, he was like, I feel good about this. And like he drank some, he didn't tell the girl. And then like 4 days later, he got extremely sick and had like 110 fever. And he said that to this day, he's still not all the way recovered. Like, who are these people and what are you doing, bro? Like, there's so many hobbies in the world. Like, this is what you choose to do, bro.
I was gonna ask, like, I've never seen the show. I mean, I've seen like a little bit of it, but like, are they like visibly afraid in the show?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
I mean, they're like survivalists
Like, you could-
for the most part.
Yeah.
Or at least people that like have somewhat of training for it.
It'd be like motherfucking park rangers. This one dude, I'm a biologist.
But they definitely,
okay.
definitely try and get people that are overconfident because, like, let me tell you, as someone who's watched like the whole shit, the first motherfucker to tap out is the swole dude that's like, I hope my partner isn't a bitch for real. Like, I hope my partner can pull their weight. I hope I don't have to pull my partner through the whole time. And then gang like burns his feet on lava rock like day 2.
Dead
And
ass.
proceeds to act like a little bitch.
Yes, while the lady went to go get all of the
And then
shelter.
takes his stupid goofy ass back to the crib, and like a 90-pound female will just kick it till day 21, like riding it out, spearing fish and shit.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Catching
shout out
fish
to all
and
the
shit.
goats out there.
The one that I saw, dude, this guy got extreme sunburn right when they got there. Like the sun, and it was like he was like, I knew because I felt the sun on me. He was like, I knew right away before we even got undressed that the sun was probably gonna be my first like thing that I have to deal with or whatever. Right when they like met up, it was like, what's up? Then a few more scenes, bro. He was bright red all the way. He was talking about his shit was fucking sunburned too. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, and
you
he
gotta
just
find
had
a
to
tree.
like, he had to just lay there, and then the
Shade.
other girl had to like just do everything. And he was trying to be all like, I'm an ex-Marine, like blah blah blah. Like she's small as hell. Like she over here making hats because she made a hat day one. To protect herself from the sun.
Shorty weigh fucking 105 pounds. She burns 200 calories a day.
He was like, we should be looking for food. Why are you weaving hats?
After
making a fitted out of sticks.
After day
My
4,
favorite-
not eating.
But they also do like really funny, goofy ass shit. Well, they're like take like a hardcore Christian dude and then put him in a situation where it's cold with like a hippie chick, where like she'll be like, we should cuddle for warmth, and he's like, I can't do it, my wife. So like Yeah, they'll put like a Mormon dude and like a witch together.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm about to get
Like,
to that
damn, y'all
era
are
of the show
bullshit.
too.
You can feel it coming.
Because the first one I saw, it was definitely very much giving that because they put like a 45-year-old dude with like this 23-year-old, and he automatically is on some ages shit like, next time put me with a fucking adult.
I
you
mean,
guys.
shit,
And
I'm
he
trying to
literally
live.
was calling her kiddo, and I was like, wow, that's so crazy.
Man,
Just
I'm
like,
trying to
hey kiddo, like
I'm
he
trying
wasn't
to
even
live
calling
out
her
here.
name.
We
Like,
talking about
That's wild.
survival. We ain't talking
I'm
about.
like,
Openly-
bitch,
openly
I'm
trying
an
to disrespect
adult.
her.
We
Yeah,
talking
like
about-
I'm a whole ass adult.
We talk about survival, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be mad as hell. You stick me with a kid out here in the fucking Sahara Desert or some
Well,
shit.
he said he was trying to make conversation and like he was asking her questions and maybe she was just trying to focus and he was just trying to pass time and he got upset and took it personal that she like didn't ask like anything back about him. And he was like, just like that generation to only give a fuck about themselves.
fuck outta
And no one
here.
else. And I was like, wah, wah, wah. Like, sad old man story. Like,
So, like, oh, this
you
shit.
whippersnappers don't know.
Like we were saying, like it's so many seasons of this shit, and they got so many different variations. So like they have the first one, which is the regular Naked and Afraid, where they take two people, they're there for 20 some days, right? And then they have like the Naked and Afraid XL, when it's four groups of 3 people, they all in the swamp, and like the areas is any area you can imagine, fucking the desert, Africa, the jungle,
And they'll do
Philippines.
Louisiana too.
Yeah, they'll do like the United States and shit,
Yeah.
Montana, and like that. Yeah, that had me thinking of like, yeah, I might not be able to survive in this in the fucking
Hell no,
swamp. Yo.
I can't do that shit. I quit. I could never have my area in like suspicious water and
Yeah,
shit.
yo.
Hell fucking no.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, damn, she got grass all in the coochie. For real.
The coochie is wild.
Nigga.
Ain't no other way to say it.
Ain't no other way to.
Grass all in the booty and shit. That shit loud for. I
And
could
there's like
never.
bugs.
And
The
my-
amount of bugs
and, like,
is OD.
Yeah, like and like I was like the first thing I would do would be make me a little loincloth or some shit, and it's not because
I mean, most of them do.
not because I'm ashamed, but like it was niggas climbing trees.
It's hilarious.
It was niggas climbing trees, having they shit
Yeah, like you know,
rubbing up on the. I'm like, oh
yeah, like
man,
look,
that's
you
too
gotta
much
you
friction.
gotta climb a tree to get a coconut. You trying to drag your shit
Motherfucking
across
shimmy
a
up the
fucking
tree with your
tree?
shit. Oh man.
Yo.
The first thing I would make are after seeing some episodes. The first thing I'm making is fucking shoes. Fuck
is
you
fire.
talking
Oh, God.
about
The first thing, the shoes is fire, but like,
And I
for
seen
real,
how to make 'em.
I'm protecting my dick instantly. For
Oh
real.
yeah. I might have to make a whole.
Just 'cause it
yeah.
hurt.
You gotta
more.
put something.
Just because it hurt.
I just gotta protect. Like I'm so scared of like I'm like itching right now. I'm so scared of like bodily parasites. Like
Oh, bro,
it's a
things
wrap.
like you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
verbs, like
I was watching the Louisiana
ain't no
one.
not no ticks,
I
but
was-
something worse.
No, yeah, I was
Hey,
watching.
ain't really
I was
no
watching
money
it.
to that shit either.
I was watching the Louisiana one, and Buddy's second day, he walked in the swamp to try to catch an alligator or some shit, and they were like instantly he had like this ringworm parasite on his nuts, and then the next day another dude from the other team went in there, he had it.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Ew,
boy, ain't
that's
no
so
way, boy.
fucking
Yeah,
gross.
see me, I could be completely healthy and I got ringworm on my dick. I'm like, yeah, I'm tapping out.
Yeah, on God for
How much
real.
do they win?
So
No, you don't win really shit.
I
They
looked it
mostly
up.
Pay for your trip and your travel.
What?
And
Yeah.
you get, but you're able to
All-inclusive
like, launch
vacation?
A brand. You're able to launch a brand off the exposure of the show.
yeah,
For real.
I looked it up, and you get $5,000 for participating, and then if you win, you get 20 bands. But on the other one I was watching,
20 bands is so light.
yeah, they
For
said
all of
really,
that,
when I
that's gonna be
first
your medical
about the
bills. Fuck
passion
you
and
talking
the
about?
clout.
Yeah,
when
that's
I
right.
first saw the first one, yo, and I looked at, I was like $5,000. I didn't see that if you win, you get the 20 bands. I just saw 5,000. I was like, nigga, you might as well go to work for 60 days.
Dead
You will
ass.
make the same shit.
For real, and be way more comfortable and way
Yeah,
like
that's a probation period right there at the
oh
job.
my god.
But yeah, that's the one. But the one I was just watching was called Naked and Afraid, Last Man Standing. So they had like 12 niggas. They was all in a group, and it was like the last one to tap out won 100 bands for real.
Still not enough.
I mean, it's not enough.
It's never
I pay
enough.
100 bands not to go to that
no
shit.
dead ass on my soul, please.
That shit funny as hell. And then another thing is like that. I didn't realize that like it's certain animals that's literally all around the world for real. Like I was watching one and they were in the swamp. And then also watching when they were in the rainforest and there's squirrels out there.
Yeah,
They was killing squirrels. I was like, squirrels is everywhere like that. I didn't know they was mobbing like that.
Mobbing is crazy.
And then I was like, I'd be mad as hell if I was an Amazon squirrel and I heard niggas was in Chicago eating French fries and shit.
An Amazon squirrel just sounds like you ordered it from Amazon. I was like, what? Amazon.
I see the Chicago squirrel with a whole slice of pizza in his mouth.
Things are getting out of control.
And I'm like, damn, this one's in the swamp. They got it now. I had to migrate like 5 up the thing, yo.
I'm fucking
Squirrel
dead.
just went to
Man.
There's
Demo,
catfish
that's
everywhere.
crazy.
They was in Africa catching catfish. I was like, it's catfish in the desert.
Shit, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell. What else? What else? So yeah, let's get off that. Get it afraid.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. Again, we aren't watching anything else because there's nothing else to watch. So it's
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
boy, ain't no way, boy. Absolutely not.
Our boy G Herbo. Pray for G Herbo, man. I hope he see his way out of this shit.
Right
He
when
ju-
I saw that shit, that was the craziest thing. Well, it wasn't even crazy. It's just like, it's so typical.
Yeah, so-
and it's just like, what?
So what happened is G Herbo, he pled guilty to, it's like a fraud case that he got popped off on. They said that he was he launched his career with like fraud money and some shit. Is that right, Jimmy?
I mean, I didn't see them alleging that it launched his career. What I saw them saying was
He
they were
booked
basically
private
just
jets.
using credit cards obtained from like identity theft.
Oh, okay.
And like
Yeah, they had.
buying villas and like
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I
private
see this shit. They
flight
had all
rides
his.
and shit with
The
it.
Chicago,
out-
nigga.
So
Wasn't
they,
this
they
a thing before? I think I like
It was
lightly
some-
heard.
I feel like it was
think
some
I
light shit
Yeah, it was
before.
some light shit before. Yeah.
But he pled guilty to it, and it's like
That
it's up to
sucks.
20 years. I don't think they're gonna give him 20 years though. He seemed like a kind of a stand-up guy. I don't think they would give him 20
Oh my
years.
gosh, you don't know that, man.
I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah. Hope for the best.
I'm gonna hope for the
Yeah.
best show because
Yeah,
like
it's
I
just
feel like
so
that nigga was
crazy.
making a positive impact on the state of hip hop.
Yeah, 1,000%.
That's why I'm
And,
trying to
like,
figure
I don't
out
wanna
how
say-
he
yeah.
got popped for that. Like, wouldn't they have a fall guy for that?
And also, I don't want to see a black man go down for any
Anything.
victimless crime.
Absolutely,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Any victimless crime. Like,
For anything, for real.
Yeah.
So-
Or for anything for sure, but especially victimless crime. Like,
Absolutely.
You know,
Y'all see that dude Drake? We just watched that dude Drake freestyle.
Oh
It was-
shit, I didn't see it.
Yeah, with Central C.
yeah, Central C is sick. I'm still listening to that Dave and Central C.
Yeah, that shit is
album.
fire.
It's so
That shit
good.
is
Thank you
so
so much for
hard.
putting me the fuck on.
Yeah, Dave and Central
Yeah.
C. Ooh, that shit is so hard.
But yeah, Drake get his little promo bag for real. He landed everything pretty much because he got the tour going on. He say he dropping an album in like 2 or 3 weeks for real.
Yeah.
So this is like the warm-ups for that. And I hope he rapping like that because I love when Drake getting his Euro bag.
he has so many, like he has like so many bags, like
Yeah.
his Southern bag, like
Yeah.
you want to be from Texas,
Houston Drake,
yeah, Houston,
Jamaica
Houston
Drake,
yeah,
Atlanta
Island
Drake, Memphis Drake,
But you got to keep in mind, like
African Drake, Puerto Rican Drake.
you got to keep in mind, like, first of all, he's from Canada, and Canada is so like multicultural, and like
Touché.
all kinds of influences are gonna come at you. Like, and on top of that, he's still like of the internet era. You know what I'm saying? So like there's not that many like quote unquote Southern rappers that fit all like the Southern stereotypes. There's not that
Yeah.
many like New York rappers. You know what I mean? Like it's
Nice.
not just like Mobb Deep and UGK all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
But I
mean,
feel like that's I feel like that's his power though, because he embodied all of those movements when they was movements.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely no hate. I hope.
Yeah, and there's no
Yeah,
hate. I
100%.
love it for real.
Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah, you right though.
Music is for everybody. Everything's for everyone.
You
know
right
what
though.
I'm saying?
He's the ultimate internet rapper. He
Yeah.
got something for everybody.
Yeah.
He really do. They try to take him down.
Yeah, Techno Drake. He ain't
Nancy
really,
Drake, Nancy.
when is he going? You know what I used to always think about? You know, like when you was a little kid and used to buy like the Batman toy and on the back it have all the different Batmans on it.
Yeah.
That's how I think about Drake.
You're a fool, bro. You just compare Drake to action figures, my
Like you,
nigga.
cause they had like the you get the Batman and they had like night Batman with the night goggles. They had
Oh,
water
yeah.
Batman with the water shoes. All this
Facts.
shit.
Watch the next music video that he comes out with is gonna be like him, and it's just like snap on clothes. Like
I'll throw the fuck up.
I'm waiting to get I'm waiting to get
he's
like
listening right now, taking notes.
I'm waiting to get like
Don't do it.
K-pop Drake. We haven't gotten that yet.
All right.
Stop.
He's infiltrated every other genre. K-pop Drake will go hard.
He just does something with what's that one group, Baby Metal or whatever? Is that that's not K-pop.
That's K-pop mixed with metal.
Yeah. What is it? B2B?
Yeah, fuck, what's they name?
I don't be listening to K-pop, so I'm definitely like fronting right now.
Yeah, I'm not
What's they
tapped
name?
in.
I fuck with like Blackpink. Fuck with that's the only one I know for real.
Facts.
But it's huge. It's supposed to be the hugest genre out right now.
Yeah,
for real.
I mean, if B2B is right, like I think that's what it is. Because I thought they were always talking about B2K, and I was like, oh no, this is like some Korean, like Korean pop music.
Hell yeah. Valet put out a new project today too. You know how I love Valet for real.
Best.
Facts. He's always wearing
Best
the
Chicago
tiniest shirts ever.
The smallest shirts
I've
ever.
never seen a man wear a smaller shirt.
Yeah, we went to
Valet.
House of Blues to see Valet one day, and like I had to fight my way up to the front. It was mad people there, and I get there and I was just like, wow, amazing. How small the shirt is.
The build up to that was insane.
Yeah, I know you're about to be impressed.
That's the first thing I saw. I was like,
I know you're about to be impressed by the performance.
By the performance, I was waiting for that too. And you're like, by the.
You're like, wow.
it was amazing.
A grown
for
man
real.
in a youth medium. That's crazy.
Insane for real.
It's giving a youth extra small. That nigga is a
I love that
small
nigga,
body
like,
ass
pause.
person.
What you say?
I said I love that nigga Valet. Pause.
Yeah, he's great.
That's my nigga for real. I remember when I first got up on him, when he used to carry that little dog everywhere.
Yeah.
And we would always see him at places like remember we was at that Lala after party, that all night shit we went to, Bailey.
He had a little red.
And it was like a Lollapalooza after party me and Bailey went to. It started at 2 o'clock. It was 2 to 8 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know that bitch? I was like, that nigga Valet. I was like, why he got that dog with him for real?
Oh, that little toy poodle.
Yeah, it's like 8 a.m. and shit. He's just like,
Yeah, we out here. That nigga got the
Us with
little
Quincy.
dog.
let that dog go. Right, let that dog go home and go to sleep. Shit, you got him out here. People are dancing on drugs and
No,
shit.
but like I told last time he put out some shit. I remember I was talking to Nate and I was like, I can't decide if it's foolish or is it just art.
It's art.
It's art. When he put out
Pure
that
art.
Trident, I was like, this is art for
Yeah.
real. It's avant-garde art. I don't
Yeah.
expect everyone to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I put on some Valet and you think it's trash, I'm like, I get why you would think it was trash. But
Yeah,
for
but
us, upscale,
Yeah.
Upper echelon.
upper echelon art niggas, we understand what's going on here.
It's not for y'all. Not just
Not
kidding.
everybody's supposed to wrap you into a coma.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. Like you
Facts.
can.
Period.
And he got the great, the album is with Harry Fraud, produced by Harry Fraud.
That's
He
fucking
got the features. He got RKX's nephew on there. He got Action Bronson on there.
Sick.
He
Damn.
got Z Money on there.
cool.
That's wild.
It's fucking sick, yo. Yeah, I listened to it one time today. I got to really good dive in deep and like pick out the lines that I love. That nigga Valet be having some great lines for real, yo.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Unintentionally, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't feel like he's a comedian. I think he's just
And like
a
him and
clever
Z
guy,
Money,
you know?
I didn't even listen to the one with him and Z Money yet. But when him and Z Money lock in, I'm already knowing what time it is. They both got a similar flow that like I ain't never heard nobody else use for real.
Cool shit. What's the project called?
Shit, I can't even tell you. Harry Fraud
Yeah. You got Apple Music or Spotify. Type it in.
for real. Any more music shit we got to get into?
Shit, Pitchfork.
Oh
was
yeah,
about to say.
we're going. We got an exciting weekend of music all weekend
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
real.
Jam packed.
Yeah, when we leave
Straight
here, right after we finish this, we're headed to the Rumble at Cobra Lounge, which is crazy. I don't know why they had the Rumble and Pitchfork at the same weekend. Ain't gonna be no parking for real. We got to get whipped up there.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna Uber over there.
Yeah, we're going to the. I mean, since we had the pod today and we have jobs and shit, we had to miss like the actual fest.
Yeah.
The fest is sick. Turquoise open.
Shout out to Turquoise.
I saw some videos. They look like they killed it as always.
Hell
Fucking. Who else is playing? A bunch of bands are playing, but notably The Killer and Chromags, I believe, are headlining. Sucks we had to meet The Killer, but shout out Luke.
Yeah.
But we are going. It's Friday, but y'all hear this on Monday. But we are going to after show.
Yeah.
It's like Karma, Zulu.
Yeah, except Zulu dropped out though.
Oh damn, that's right.
Yeah.
end it, which would be very cool.
Oh yeah, I
from
did
Baltimore.
see. I did see
Life's
that was
Question.
Life's Question is on
Yo.
it too. Yeah, facts. Yeah, it should be a good time. Shout out to Nate. We love all of the support for the pod and like, you know, letting us come to all of this stuff for real. Like, we're really excited.
Hell
Summer's
yeah.
gonna be so much fun,
And then-
and it has been too.
It's cool.
Saturday and Sunday we got Pitchfork lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone supporting us. You guys fucking rock, man.
Yeah, yo.
Thank you so much to everyone.
I'm hoping we get a chance to talk to Soul Glow, yo. I love that
that'd be
band
cool.
for real.
Yeah, we have potential for interviews and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's pretty exciting,
I
guys.
see.
So we
I
wouldn't
see.
be anywhere without y'all. So
Yeah,
thank you
for
to
sure.
everyone. Y'all know who you are.
Me and Julian went to some random bar out in like Bridgeport or some shit we went to see Soul Glow, and it was literally like us and like 5 other kids for real. Like,
Yeah.
True.
I've been trying to see them forever after that shit.
I've
'cause
never
they done
seen
blown
them.
kind of up for
They're
real.
I've never seen
I remember I was like, they on tour with Circus of Vibe.
That's insane. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they've been glowed up. I think they got some shows coming up with Zulu. I think they finna go on tour.
Yeah, I think.
But they not coming to Chicago. It's funny that Soul Glow
Bruh.
playing Pitchfork and Zulu was supposed to be playing the Rumble.
Yeah.
You know, now they
Yeah.
finna be on tour.
Don't you hate when the
Yeah.
tour drops and it's like, damn, I love this band. I can't wait to see him. You're looking
Dude,
at.
I
You're looking
feel like I
you're-
miss Zulu every single
I've never seen
time.
them.
It's like
I've
just
never seen
not
them.
working out ever.
Me
but-
too.
But I'm saying, like, you know, you're like looking at like the tour just
it'd be
dropped
like
or whatever. It'll be like
Indiana,
it'll be
Ohio.
it'll be like St. Louis, Indiana, and you're like,
Oh yeah, yeah. You're like
Milwaukee.
maybe.
You're like Milwaukee,
maybe.
like bet, and then it's like Detroit.
Yeah, exactly. So where you gotta drive a little far
Yeah, it's like
for
Detroit,
like,
Kansas City, and then it's like no Chicago.
yeah, it's like why the hell would you skip us?
Like in
why?
Dallas, I would be like, ooh, Oklahoma. All right, I see it. Let's go. Austin, baby, only 3 hours away. Houston,
Yo,
dead.
dead ass for real. Like
San Antonio is dead.
that shit is a whole trip, man. A whole fucking road trip. 6 hours,
Yeah, I'm
like
good.
after partying and being somewhere.
Yeah.
Like what?
I'm smooth.
Hell
Catch y'all
no.
next time.
Period.
Please don't break up.
That part, you don't dead ass. That part.
Well, shit, for the break song, we finna get into the homie Turquoise new album came out.
Is that?
And I know we just played them 2 weeks ago, but we finna play them again. Because this
Okay.
motherfucker go crazy for real. They playing the Rumble tonight, too.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm finna be in that bitch.
Shout
on
out to
mine.
our very, very talented friends.
Yeah, man. Love y'all. And thank y'all so much for how much y'all support us.
On
Nico,
God,
Dead
for real.
ass. You know
Oh,
what I'm
God,
saying?
for real.
Beaver, Nick.
You gotta support the people who
Jordan.
support you. You know what I'm fucking saying?
Ben. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, Nick's sick.
I didn't even know Nick was in that band. I walked in on when we was at Sub. They was like, "Hey, my God!" Like I
Yeah.
know that nigga from Oceano days. You know what I'm saying?
Cool dude. Yeah, we just recently met. He shows love every time I see him.
Yeah, that's my boy for real.
Yeah.
I'm finna go in that Rumble on my tough guy shit. Fuck y'all talking about muscles. Walking like I got muscles, boy. Cause I've been in the gym recently.
Yeah, Perry's making lifestyle.
I bet it.
changes.
Yeah, I
You are
was.
feeling kind of brolic.
Yeah, he said my shoulders and got big.
I mean, cause me and
We
Bailey,
trying to be in our Jimmy shit. You feel me?
Yeah, straight
me and
up.
Bailey had a deep conversation the other day about the gym. And I was just like, look, man, you got to make a lifestyle change. Like,
Lifestyle changes.
Yeah.
if a motherfucker want to look different, you got to change your whole lifestyle for real. Because
Yeah.
It's true.
otherwise, you gonna do it and you gonna lose. You gonna get to what you want, and your body you gonna go back to the same shit you been doing,
Yeah.
and you gonna get right back the same way for real.
Yeah,
So,
the work never stops.
it look like what it is for real.
Period.
Yeah,
But you're not going to like a not to put your shit out
Oh,
there
yeah.
like that. You're not going to a public gym though.
yeah,
right?
my
You're-
building got a gym. The new building I
Facts.
moved, they got a gym. That's why I be like, I have no excuse for
Yeah,
it.
that's
It's
super
literally
sick.
It's literally directly under my unit.
Public gyms are okay, but sometimes you find yourself going when like people be getting off work and shit, and then it's like full and like packed, and like it's already hard enough to try to get yourself there.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
hella people there, and like you know how girls are
I
sometimes when
feel
they
like
be
it-
at the gym. You
I
know?
feel like, I mean, I don't know for sure, but like, I feel like as a woman, being in the gym is like a little difficult for real.
Dude,
On God, for real.
Yeah.
Oh God, for real.
There's, yeah.
But like, this the thing though. It's like low key. I because I've been seeing this on the internet too. Like they might need to enforce dress codes at gyms, man.
And why do you say that? Because look, you know me and the ladies gonna come at you.
I mean, I understand.
because I feel like I know where you're gonna go with this, and I'm like,
I'm just saying though, like, cause have you seen like on TikTok this like a whole thing, like motherfuckers catching niggas looking at their ass
Yeah, yeah.
on TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, look at this fucking perv that. But I'd be like, low key, we out here squatting and shit. Like, I feel like it should be a dress code. Like, that's, sometimes I be seeing chicks that don't be, it ain't appropriate. That's what they used to use in school. They used to say, so shit
So
don't
what
be
do you
appropriate.
mean by inappropriate? Because it's making you look? Because that's not fair.
Not making me look, but it's some shit you can wear that like,
Bro, if you wear a spaghetti noodle over your titties and shorts that ride up your butt crack into your literal asshole,
God.
like there's no practicality in what you're wearing. It's absurd to insinuate you don't want people to look at you at a certain point.
It's just like eye catching.
But the opposite of that, though, is like it really does accentuate where you're working, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like men and women focus on different things in the gym.
Yeah, and I get it. Like, I definitely get it. But, like, niggas need that, too. Because niggas be walking, taking their shirts off and shit, yelling, ah!
But like, if you can basically be naked in the gym, I should be able to be shirtless in that bitch for real. Like, it's
Can you
hot.
not be shirtless in the gym?
Hell
Is
no.
that
Maybe
like...
certain
Oh, no, it's
gyms,
not a good
certain
look.
gyms,
like,
yeah.
But
But
like,
if you can't go into Planet Fitness and take your shirt off.
They ring that bell on
Wait,
you.
what?
They got a bill that they ring on your
Yeah, if you drop the weights.
I feel like the thing is like, yo, like, granted, like we can like make the point like, oh yeah, if like a woman wears a certain thing, of course we're gonna look. But at the center of it, a woman should be able to wear whatever the fuck she wants.
And that's why I was going to remain
just
quiet.
just because it might like grab some sort of attention doesn't mean it should. And that's like,
I don't think it's wrong, but I'd be like,
but you can't just be
So
like,
if you're
well,
shorty-
I mean, if you're gonna wear that, just know niggas
let
gonna
me-
look.
let me- if
Like,
you're-
just know niggas is gonna look.
but I'm saying like it doesn't have to be that like cut and dry.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to talk
Like-
yourself into a corner, bro. The girl's going to come at
But
your
there
ass.
clearly is like, I don't know, not
But, like,
necessarily on gym shit. There is some sort of boundary with clothing, though.
Oh,
Or like,
Yeah.
or
there's
like
etiquette. you
like
know what I mean?
etiquette,
You
that's
know?
situationally, right?
Yeah.
Like, sure, no man should tell a girl what to wear, but if a girl's like, oh yeah, I'm going to lunch real quick with my coworker who you know is a dude, and she wears a certain type of outfit, you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
I mean,
Contextually, no?
no, when it come down to like
No.
protection, no, cause this is a thing for real, yo. Like when it come down to protection, like I know that niggas is on bullshit. It's a fact of the world.
That's
and like,
true.
if a nigga was to do something so bold, you finna look at me to fight this nigga, and I'm not trying to fight.
Let's keep it in the gym because you guys are.
Okay, yeah, we
losing
going
me
on
for
other
real.
shit. We go to other shit. But like, shit, babe, I really was walking.
But this is the thing though, because like, yes, Nate is fucking saving y'all for real for being fucking like demolished in the comment section or whatever. Like I guess like a small spaghetti thing at the top. Like, I don't know, if she's full figured at the top, like, whatever, she should be able to wear that. If it's giving, like, a lot, because whatever, you need support. If you guys are talking about the shit up the ass crack, like, you can't say that. Like, even if she pulled her shit up like that, some of that shit be, like, literally built like that. Sometimes girls are trying to do that because they're even trying to look at their own shit and be like, yeah, they should be allowed to do that. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be looking because guess what? You should be at the gym trying to look at yourself. Because maybe a bitch is pulling up her shit to look at her shape. You can, like,
all right, but Bailey,
you should avert your eyes, bro. You have to have respect. Like, are you a wild animal? Like,
I mean, no, I get you, but it had definitely been times we've been on a motherfucking treadmill. We both look at each other like, damn.
And then that's it though. Like we're not gonna like oogle her, but that's what I'm saying, bro. There's
like,
people who ruin it for everyone.
But sometimes I be watching
niggas ruin it for
sometimes I be
everyone.
watching these videos and I be like, that nigga he literally just glanced over and got back to what he was doing, and y'all villainized this nigga.
Now I've definitely seen that. I've definitely
I'm like,
seen
he
that.
didn't even do nothing crazy.
Like,
I've definitely seen that.
Some people are just being like too over the top.
But that's just some people. I'm
Like
saying,
you gotta see some of these videos.
But
bro,
there's
like,
a difference between inadvertently looking and like gawking.
Exactly.
Because like
gawking is crazy.
my opinion on the whole like I can't help but look like but like
dart your eyes
noticing
once,
it and
have your
looking
mental
at
thing,
it,
and keep it
like
moving.
noticing it and taking a gander are two fucking
no,
very
on God for
different
real.
things.
But like I be watching this shit out and I'm thinking he finna take a gander. And the nigga just be like, and they be like, hey, you're a fucking pervert. I'll be like, what?
That shit is whack. But they're like,
and just like
that's certain people villainizing people for.
And just like if it's like a gym that's like available. If it's like a gym like to the regular public, you know what I'm saying? Export or some of that shit, like a regular gym, yo. They should try to like protect all they people for real. Protect everybody.
Protect
for real.
everyone. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You really okay? Like, it's only certain people, but it's just thirsty dudes, man. Like, people really be a predator in the fucking gym because even if it's like a look, like a guy will start using a machine to be around to keep the few glances. It just sucks. Like, some people will overreact to situations like that, but other people have ruined it for a lot. So it's more like
that's weirdo shit though.
But there's so many fucking weirdos, literally
I
down
like with that,
on both sides.
Undercover weirdos that literally go to the gym just to do that shit.
Yeah, no, I know. I definitely know.
But like my question
mentally
is like
download images of people.
Like really my
real.
shit with it is like my question to all the girls in the gym wearing the booty warrior shorts that like, that like wedge. Dude, they wedge the asshole in a crazy way. I can't explain it to you. Like, unless if you've seen it. It's like a straight line. So it like pulls the fabric, like most fabric you would want it to anti-wedge. This is pro wedge technology.
But that's why they did it to like sell the fucking leggings.
I get that, but my thing is like, you're in the gym squatting, 180 pounds, let's say. In terms of fucking practicality, like when you're squatting and doing all these hip thrusts and lower body movement, like that, like your asshole isn't chafing.
Man,
no, because it's form fitting. What? Like leggings don't just move around.
It's designed.
Yeah,
it just doesn't look like it doesn't seem practical.
Yeah, but
it's like a second skin though.
Yeah, but these are like these
like so when you're bending down like that, there's no extra like fabric. It's like a second skin.
I mean, these brands are making this shit for a reason, and there's technology.
I mean,
involved.
and also sex
like,
sells. Period. Point blank. And like bitches love doing squats. And shit.
Yeah, women want it's like women should be allowed to like wear shit and feel
I'm not asking
sexy
from a place of judgment. I'm genuinely curious because like.
They're just not doing it for everybody. Not every dude.
It looks impractical to me. You know what I mean?
Looks, yeah.
Fair enough. But I don't wear said leggings. I have no.
And I'm like really in the gym like that, so there has to be some sort of functionality if everybody's wearing it. But like when you see it, it's like, damn, I don't get how that would work.
Yeah, but I mean, if Lululemon is making this shit,
I was just about to say Lululemon too. I was like, damn, we might have to hit up.
Yeah, like
they're not a $1 billion company for no reason.
4 miles with the wedgie, that's like a nightmare.
Maybe they're trying again. I feel like it's like a woman like when women see that and then they've seen all the TikTok videos of the girl doing the fucking squats with the thing and stuff. Like it's selling the garment, right? And I really think it's like a self-serving thing. So when the girl takes the twisted,
you want to look good while you're doing your shit.
But in like a self-serving kind of way. Like so when I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, that shit hitting, even if it's not. Like, and I'm not even talking about for myself, but it's like. The person who looks at themselves like, damn, like that shit is hitting. I guess maybe like to make them keep going to the gym or to keep selling more leggings because like a bitch is like, damn, my shit looks snatched.
It's obviously just to sell more leggings for real.
Yeah.
Well, I would think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, shit.
It's just thirsty niggas fuck it up for everyone. That's the only reason why it's even fucked up. Is because it's not. I don't know. That's why a lot of girls just go to personal gyms. If you feel this way, definitely figure out how to invest. And it sucks to have to do it, but if you're trying to survive and feel comfortable while you work out, invest in going to some of those private gyms. Like then they have like 4 people in there at a time.
Look, like. When I be hearing all the talks about like when niggas be like telling they girls whatnot, the way we was talking about like the Kiki Pop and shit, it's all based upon like niggas ain't trying to fight no other niggas that's gonna violate. Niggas go violate. That's the thing, like niggas will violate.
Yeah, it definitely happens, bro.
And then I'm like, now I gotta fight this nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
That's facts. That is facts.
It's like you'll be like, you don't see me right here, bro.
Right, you pulling my card right now.
And they will violate. I've definitely had to like get into some shit with some niggas for real.
Yeah.
You be like, oh, that's your girl.
Oh, that's your girl is one of the most disrespectful questions.
The most disrespectful shit ever for real. Oh, that's your girl, huh? He be like, I gotta fight this nigga, bro.
Now I gotta light you
Speaking
up.
of that,
Oh, this your girl? You said what?
You guessed it last night. I see what your bitch look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's like niggas is so ruthless, yo.
Bruh.
From the time that niggas is like first put together in preschool, niggas is ruthless, yo.
First put together
Put
in
together is crazy.
preschool, like
When you first
build a boy.
Yeah, like the Powerpuff Girls type shit. Sugar spice and everything, nice.
For real, we would. I don't know why we like that. For real, like by the
We
time,
is crazy.
By the time, I was just talking about
Who the
black
fuck is
folk.
we?
Black folk for real.
Damn.
We be heating it. We be heating by preschool, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's
true.
lump for real. Niggas
Yeah.
be making fun of niggas since you know what I'm saying. They gonna look for any way to violate.
Kids will say girls are in the itty bitty titty committee.
Oh
I
my
remember
gosh, that ass.
when I was in
That's
middle
the funniest
school,
shit to
my
me.
favorite, cause I had braids back then. My favorite shit is say if girls try to start heating me and say something, I'm like, bitch, I'm more hair than you do.
Ooh, I always, I used to hear that all the time.
I got more hair than you.
I literally, I hate all that shit, man. It's giving that Perry was a bully.
Nah, I wasn't no bully. I had to defend myself out here.
Same.
Young nigga, young skateboard nigga.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
defend myself out here. Shout out to the people that came up in the world, man. Shout out our boy Phil. That
Oh,
was on the
yeah.
podcast. Like, if you go way back, I forget which episode it is, but our homie Phil run a restaurant in Long Beach. Heritage in Long Beach. He came through and like chopped it up with us when we was in town. But my nigga got a Michelin star now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Him and his sister, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they got one Michelin star, and they also got like a green star, which is like the Michelin's like recognition for like leading the forefront of like being a sustainable operation.
That's ill. That's
That's
ill.
go hard,
so
really.
badass.
Shout out the homie, man.
Yeah. Money counter though.
That Michelin star, like when I saw that, I had to like go and I was like, who is the Michelin star niggas? I had to like look it up and shit. And what I learned was that the Michelin star is given by like the Michelin tire company.
Yeah.
The only other
For
Michelin.
real?
Yeah.
I did not know that they were the same.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to spell it 8,000 times.
I couldn't
Like,
I couldn't
I was
believe
like,
it
is
when
it
I
like the
found it out.
Michelin
Yeah.
Man or is it different?
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
So
Crazy.
how that happened was like, I don't know when the day, years and years back, when like niggas first start all getting cars and shit and they start making tires and shit.
Yep.
They were like people was getting cars and just driving them around locally or whatever. The tires weren't wearing out fast enough, so they was trying to give people incentive to like drive far places so they could sell more tires and shit. You feel me? So they would give out a map of like all of the best shit that would be around.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers would drive to the restaurants and shit. And that was what they became known
Oh,
for.
that makes sense. Okay.
Going to the restaurants and shit.
Wow, you do learn something new every day. That's crazy. I did not know that. Well,
what
shout out to you, Phil. Congratulations, man.
I remember
big dog.
when
That
he was,
is major.
when he was on the pod. That was when the Warriors won the championship.
Facts.
That's
yeah.
the very same day we went to watch the Warriors and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I was looking at this one thing about the CDC was saying that like during the pandemic to now, it's been a huge surge of like kids and like teenagers and shit going to the hospital for smoking too much bud for real.
That's so fucking crazy. Like, what do you mean?
Psychosis and shit.
That's I mean,
Like
I get
what?
it.
K2?
Yeah, that's what I. But that's what I.
It sound like fake weed. It
Yeah,
don't sound like the shit
salvia.
I be smoking. Yeah, salvia.
I know
shit.
this cigars Jimmy rolls.
Them fingers, twisting them fingers, them stogies.
But like this new weed different though for real.
Yeah.
I'm finna go back to start smoking mids and shit.
I love mids.
I literally could never, man. I already smoked cigs, boy. That's
This-
like a cigarette on top of a cigarette.
This new weed is different for
This
real,
tastes
yo.
like, like crazy tobacco.
Yeah, you get a
Like
quarter for
tobacco.
$15.
Oh my God, that's
Like-
OD. Holy shit.
Recently, like sometimes I be when I get my hands on some of the designer shit, some of the Zaza and shit, I be feeling crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't even smoke bud. This new shit crazy.
Weed has never literally made me feel
And
like
like-
that. Like, I know when weed is strong, but like,
Nah, it be having us fucked. Well, I remember when the homie Chris, he worked at a dispensary.
yeah, but I didn't feel crazy, bro. I just felt stoned. Like, I was stuck. That's like a regular ass feeling. I wasn't panicked. Like, I didn't feel crazy. I felt stoned, like regular.
But I feel that like,
But like
no.
good stone, like it was like real good stone. But I always like associate that with like good weed because I'm like, damn, I'm stoned as fuck, like hell yeah, like that's what I don't know.
Our
like,
homie Chris, he work at a dispensary, so he be coming through with all that exotic shit. Every once in a while, we hit that shit on the pod that way. We was stuck, boy.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
you know, you shouldn't be trying to do a podcast like off the really, really good weed, but you gotta live a little.
Sorts of shit.
We were just like,
THC infused wraps and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucking fruit by the foot. He had me a fruit by the foot, and every inch was 50 milligrams.
That's like insane. I don't know how to do the edible shit. Like I still struggle on it because I'm like, damn. Like Evan gave me one single wrapped gummy, and it says like 100 milligrams. I was like, is that a lot? I was like, there's only one.
100 is crazy.
Yeah, and he's like, you only take bites of it. I was like, that's crazy. It's like one gummy. Like that would be like some Santoso shit. Like just take the whole thing.
No, but this shit different though, cause like it's corporate now, so they just trying to make money and shit. And like I seen a nigga on the net. He was like, weed. He's like, weed supposed to be grown under the sun, transfer energy from the sun. This shit growing under artificial lights and shit.
People have been growing weed for mad long. Like that's not that deep to me. Like,
Niggas putting shit in the biz like
we
they be
talking
putting
about
shit.
it being.
But no, listen. It's a corporate business now. This niggas just like they put motherfucking high fructose corn syrup and shit.
High fructose.
Yeah, high fructose corn syrup and shit. When they could put sugar in there, they know sugar better. Costs a little bit more.
It costs more.
It's a little sweeter. You know what I'm saying? Profit margin will go up. What made you think they don't do what it say shit with the bud?
I mean, but like I don't look at it like that. I don't know.
But you got, but
why do I have to? I'm not freaking out because I had like weed from the dispensary.
No, that should be making me feel. It be making me feel crazy for real. A lot of the times, like
fair enough. Don't smoke it no more. I cannot smoke no mids. I mean, I feel you.
I mean, I ain't gonna smoke. I was making a joke.
no, yeah. First of all, where do you get mids?
I'm talking about smoking
Somebody
shit.
gotta
I'm talking about
sell
smoking
it.
shit that
We
like
gotta go to Naperville.
you know where it came from and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
got that weed. Oh, bad. Yeah,
No, for real. Yeah, you could definitely probably find something in Wicker Park.
yeah, just pulls it out of his pocket like loose.
Yeah.
and they got all this. They got all this K2 and Delta Nans and
Yeah,
Delta
when we were in
8s and shit.
Tennessee, me and Evan got bamboozled into fucking buying fucking
But I just-
Delta whatever.
What is that like? What is it even? Delta
So
9?
I thought
Some
it was
synthetic bullshit
Yeah,
that
it's
they done
definitely-
made for real.
But the guy behind the counter, because it was like a place where it was like a vape shop and they had like beer, and like we were staying at the hotel across the street, so we were like just grabbing some like beer real quick, and everyone was like grabbing cigs. And then like the guy, it was giving that I guess we weren't from around there, so like he's like, where you guys visiting from? And then like we like told him, and we're just trying to look around because it's hella shit in there. And then like he's like, well, where are you guys headed after this? And like, you know, just trying to be friendly and casual. Evan was like, yeah, we're gonna go to like a dispensary. And he's like, well, you're in one or whatever type shit. And he's like, we have this shit. And we were like looking at it, we're like, like what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
And he called it THC 9 instead of Delta. So then I was like, what is it? I was like, is it real weed? And he said, absolutely.
That's
Lies.
crazy.
Yeah, dude. He just like, because he knew I was
You know it's a lie
confused
when
because I don't
motherfuckers
know
is
what.
absolutely like that.
Yeah, like I don't know what is going on. Like I don't know what THC 9 was. I was ready to start Googling it, but like he definitely like sold me like a pen that was like a gram, and like it was okay, but like when you hit it, you would like cough hella, and like it had a strange
What
like
was the
flavor
highlight?
to it. I felt okay, but like it did not last. It was like a quick. It was like not to be like that, but like it was like a
Yeah.
quick like oh, I feel stoned, and then it would go away.
I'm just trying to figure out why. Like, why is there niggas in labs?
Yeah.
What's wrong with bud?
That's what
What's
I'm
wrong with
saying.
regular weed for real?
Because people be dropping pee and stuff, and, like,
And
they
then like,
can't- they have
and the
dirty
other thing, he
piss.
was like, weed supposed to have seeds in it for real. Like, I know you could breed shit though, it don't have seeds and shit, but like, I was smoking good weed back in the day, and every once in a while you would get a seed. Every once in a while you would get a
I
seed.
hate that shit.
I mean, but still, like, all sorts of weird shit. Like, why is there niggas in labs developing Delta 9 when you could just smoke weed? Is legal in most places.
Yeah.
I don't know. People be like paranoid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
maybe I guess like the high doesn't last that long. So like people who get like paranoid and stuff like, cause like you can't undo the THC once you smoke it type shit. And I
Yeah.
feel like the Delta 9 like, or the Delta whatever is like they just don't last that long.
Yeah,
so it's
like
more like
dipping your feet in the
manageable.
water type shit.
Yeah, like they're like they can like put a cap on it. Like it
Yeah.
won't last
Yeah.
as long as it is like when we smoke like a joint or a blunt or something.
Yeah, because like for me, like I mean, I smoke lightly or whatever, but like, you know, if I smoke too much, like sometimes I don't get like paranoid. I'll just like, you know, I'll get like in my head about dumb shit.
Yeah.
But like it goes away, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just like, you know, if I feel like if I'm not like in a situation where I know that I won't feel like comfortable, I just won't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, you know, like when I come to the pod and shit, I smoke with y'all, and it's like I'm in a room with people that I like, you know.
Yeah.
My mind has no chance to like go that way, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying like for me personally, like I'm not like a person that can just like smoke big and then like walk out the crib by myself, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Yeah.
You know.
As a person that do smoke big and walk out the
for
crib,
real.
that's some of that new shit be
I
having
just don't.
me.
It's just like if there's like synthetic ones, it's just like maybe just don't smoke weed.
That's
or
what I'm
whatever,
saying. Like
you know?
why? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Cause like is CBD real? That's always my shit, bro. Cause I promise you, I feel like it's
Yeah.
like placebo, dude.
Yeah, I think
because
it's a placebo effect.
there is
bro.
so much specific writing, like or not writing,
Yeah.
but words on CBD things that automatically you're for like what we like read, you know. So like
Yeah.
when you look at it, it says like calm, relaxing,
Yeah.
sleep, like all of the things like. Your mind already goes to like a subconscious thing. So like when you open that up, then you're drinking it. Like, are you really getting calm, or is it because you thought this thing that you're drinking?
That's why I be saying.
Like the placebo effect is real. You
But
know?
what's wrong with Bud? Why we
Because people
like-
can't smoke it.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with
like-
Bud?
like with the CBD shit, I mean, like I feel like it's real,
Fair
but like I mean, like I've like no, I remember that Turnstile show where I jumped off the stage and I fucked my shoulder up.
Did you use some balm?
Somebody
topical
at
balm.
my job gave me like a CBD like muscle thing. It worked, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was because of CBD. It was basically just like Diet Icy Hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But,
Like some Tiger's balm or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly. You know, felt mad minty.
Yeah, exactly. It's all menthol and
But,
shit. You're
yeah.
like, oh, I feel like it's doing some shit.
Kind of want a cigarette actually.
You felt like Shaq in the fucking commercial.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't even really know. Like, I mean,
Some
and
people
if
say
any of
like-
y'all like know and can educate us, let us know. But like, I mean, like, there's this like dispensary down the street from my crib, and it's like they sell CBD or whatever, and they sell like cones or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pre-rolled up.
Pre-rolled.
That's
and,
so.
and it'll be like 60% CBD and like 40% like THC. And it's just like, I don't know, it kind of just feels like a spliff for real.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
what
say,
y'all
it sounds
smoking.
gonna taste like grass.
That's what they selling y'all splits, man.
Yeah.
That's this new generation,
What I
man.
have.
That's this new generation, man.
Glorified tobacco. No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Green
they don't want to.
tobacco.
Motherfuckers don't want to smoke bud. I heard another thing they were saying that like the kids they don't even drink no more. They ain't fucking with drinking
That's
no
a
more.
vibe though. You should.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, we staying
I'm gonna-
high and hydrated right here
No
on
one
Face
should
Value
drink.
Podcast.
You think no one should
No,
drink?
I mean, you're a bartender. That's a horrible thing for me to say.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, the nigga from
tender.
Spider-Man.
you're right.
The nigga
In
from
a way.
Spider-Man. I see the interview with that nigga talk about he'll drink no more for real. He's like, yeah, like I was a slave.
I mean, like, it's a whole conversation, but like, if you want to age well, it would be the best thing to cut.
Cut the mic. No, just
Black
kidding.
Man,
Oh
look
my
at the three of
God.
us,
Black
baby.
don't crack, baby.
Yeah, I'm over here like twiddling my thumbs.
God,
Like,
that's
I'm 36, baby.
True.
yeah, black don't crack. Mwah, mwah, mwah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not too
Yeah,
much. Not too much.
niggas, yeah. I mean, but that was the thing when we was kids and shit. It was all about. I couldn't wait to start drinking when I was a kid.
Yeah, I feel like our generation just whatever.
Niggas wanted to drink hard shit, whiskey and shit.
Yeah, right when I could, I definitely was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to
Yeah,
like,
that's
drink
this generation.
whiskey and beers.
That's
yeah.
this new generation being soft, man. See me, I was raised in school of hard
Don't
knocks.
do that.
Oh,
Don't do
yeah.
that. Don't do that.
I was born in the 80s, so you know what I'm
The
saying?
school of hard
Alright.
knocks.
School of hard knocks, for real.
Listen, Perry loves claiming the 80s. Like, he lived in the 80s,
I
bro.
did live in the 80s.
No, you barely. Barely.
87, baby. I got 3 off.
See, look, yeah, Nate
89.
is giving what?
Yeah.
89, bro,
Yeah.
is not
But then they be trying. But then
I
you
was
would say
listening to
I'm
Curtis Blow.
then I say I'm at.
These are the breaks.
That's real hip hop.
Oh, period.
Oh God, for real. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys.
But shit, we got anything else? We try to go to this motherfucking show. Y'all talk about A$AP Rocky being terrible? Nah. Lana Del Rey working at the Waffle House? Nah.
Just
That's
shit me out.
where, so everything's hitting, shit's hitting the fan, clearly.
the Guar tiny desk.
What?
Oh wow, what?
What? There's
watch
a
it.
guar tiny
I haven't
desk.
seen it yet.
Sounds very messy. I'm like,
We don't gotta talk about those. That's 3 things y'all can Google.
holy shit. Yeah, deadass.